vlog. We are at a cafe called 12 Matcha, which is quite popular here in New York. And I just wanted to say that I'm really thinking about getting this mug as a souvenir. I love this, and I wish I had like a bigger bag. But I didn't bring a bigger bag, so like I'm thinking, how can I take this? Like, how can I literally take that mug? But anyways, I had a very lovely matcha, which you already seen. And I had a lovely hojisha cheesecake, which probably is not vegan, but whatever. I wanted to try it anyways. And I wanted to say that we basically came to New York City, to go to a pop-up store, which was the Kerastase store. But by the time I came, they were running out of products, and they only gave me like a hot chocolate and a sort of like a card, which I'm gonna show you in a second. So they gave me this a very beautiful, sort of like a postal card, which is very nice, but obviously I'm not gonna do anything with it. And I stole a pen, which I thought was so cute. So here is the pen. I literally stole it from the Kerastase store because after like an hour waiting in the cold, I was freezing, and the hot chocolate was literally like this big, was like a shot. And I was like, I'm not gonna live here without anything. So I stole the very nice pencil. But honestly, like, the people working like outside the store were so rude. I was like, so like if I wanted to make a question, like I literally have to be like, hi, like, and they were literally like in front of me. It's like that type of people that obviously they can see you, but they still choose to ignore you. So it was like that type of people. They were very rude. They were like, just so you know, there's only hot chocolate. Like, we don't have any more freebies in case you don't want to queue. And I was like, oh, okay. Do you have any more hand warmers? And they were like, oh yeah, I will check. And they will literally continue whatever they were doing. And then they were standing outside, like making sure everyone was in the line, and no one checked. And I was literally freezing. So I thought that was really rude of them. But anyways, after that, I literally seen a hotel, which was very fancy. I can't remember the name of the hotel, but it's in front of the my best friend charity, which is like an animal shelter charity. And they were so nice to me. They were looking for hand warmers, but they didn't have. And then they gave me like free tea because I was freezing, and obviously I asked to pay. They were like, no, it's fine, we'll give it you for free. So that was quite nice. I literally spent like 40 minutes because I was literally freezing. And then after that, I went to the charity and I seen the most beautiful cats and dogs. And I asked if they're looking for people for a job or for volunteering. And they said like I should register on the website, so I'm gonna do that when I get home. But like I spent like an hour petting all the animals. Like I gave them kisses, I gave them rubs, and they were so happy. So I do want to come back to volunteer, even if I don't get a job. Like I do want to come back to volunteer a few hours per week. That will be very nice and wholesome for me, at least, because I love animals. But yeah, I'm really happy that I took the time to come. And then because I was sort of like close by, I came to try this cafe that I haven't actually been to. Yeah. Thank you. And yeah, I think now I'm gonna go home because I am freezing. Oh, they even have a tasting room for the matcha. How lovely. I love this place. So this is a place, like I said, it's called 12. And how beautiful is that building? It looks like a library. How beautiful. But anyways, we're going now to Target because I'm freezing basically. So I want to get sort of like leg warmers. Oh my god, look at these doggies. Hello, doggy doggy. I love you. So basically, I'm freezing. And like my mom told me, and I didn't listen. She said, do you want to get some leg warmers? I said, no bitch, I'm not gonna be cold while I'm freezing. So I'm going to Target to get them. Hopefully they'll have, because probably they don't have, they're out of stock. But tomorrow and Sunday, so during the weekend I'm actually working. So like I don't want to be freezing, because I heard that tomorrow, well during the weekend, it's going to be even colder than today, and I'm literally dying. So I don't want to be having a horrible time, especially because last time, well the only time that I worked, they left the door open. It's like one of those places where they leave the door open for whatever stupid reason, and literally the door is like glass, so like everyone can see in and out. So what's the point of having the bloody door open, right? And I was standing there, but we were all freezing, and then a customer closed the door, because I asked, oh, why don't we just close the door? And they're like, no, you can't close the door, blah blah blah. Look at the street, how beautiful. And they literally have Gymshark over there, and they have the UK flag. How lovely. Is that because I think Gymshark is from the UK, but I'm not sure. Oh, I'm getting so cold. Yeah, and they're like, no, you can't close the door, blah blah blah. So we were standing there like fucking idiots, and then like someone actually closed the door, like a customer, and like I was like, finally. Like, imagine working in the store every single day with the fucking door open. Like, fuck no. And the bathroom is absolutely disgusting, and the staff room is horrible. I can't remember if I ever said this or not. And then the sort of like the office is horrible as well. Like, it's just so dirty, so disgusting, and the fridge is literally a biohazard. Oh my god, there's equinox here. How nice. There's a chauffeur here waiting for someone. Like, can you be waiting for me, please? Like, I'm ready to be picked up. But yeah, anyhow, we are going. I love this area, by the way, which is like Bond Street, and I remember because it's the same as in the UK. So that one is literally Bond Street. Lovely. And by the way, that's the Starbucks where it's a Starbucks where I sat, and then the man was looking at me like, what the fuck is she doing? It's literally that one. It's like he didn't understood we are vlogging. God. Shit. I think also one of the reasons why I'm fucking freezing is because I literally went out in gym wear. So like I'm wearing like some leggings and a jean jacket. which is like, you know, one from Lululemon, and the Sarah coat. But man, I'm so cold, like I feel like I'm gonna die. How lovely is this plate from Target? I love this Target teddy. And they also have like this Christmas tree and this little like cup. I don't know, how cute. I love. Oh, I'm loving the display as well. Nice. These heels are just amazing. I love them. Absolutely beautiful.